Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, guys. Good morning, good afternoon. Good to have you all here with me today. Getting started. I'm gonna go work on the server a little bit here. Had a huge crisis last night. The stream was about 2 hours behind because of an issue that I had with the server. I was working on it, missed a comma somewhere, and pretty much broke the entire vehicle garage section of the code. So there was no vehicle garages anywhere in the game. There's no planes, airplane, there are no planes. There's no vehicles of any kind, basically. So I spent the morning here making a bunch of backups, recent backups. I had backups, but they were all old. So I was like, you know what? I got to go through and make a bunch of recent ones or more updated ones. So yeah, that is what I was working on, and now we are going to get some things added to the server today. Good morning, guys. So, and I'm also doing the game giveaway tonight. It's up at the top of the screen. I was going to do it last night, but like I said, it was about 2 hours behind, so I didn't think it was right to do it at 10 o'clock when I announced that I was going to do it at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to do it tonight at 8 o'clock. So I hope you guys are here for that. You just have to either be a supporter of the stream or a top fan. Okay, let's see. I gotta get this switched around. Let's turn this off. Get this on. That looks better. Okay, so what do I want to do first? I just downloaded this new vehicle pack: Bentley, Rolls-Royce Wraith, Lamborghini Huracan, Tahoe, BMW i8. These are some nice looking vehicles, I gotta say. So we're gonna get these added to the server, get these added to the garage as well. I'm losing myself here. What else did I want to do? Oh, I know last night Travis had an issue. He was trying to buy an apartment or a house. All of the apartments and houses were all taken. He couldn't find any that were vacant. So I got to add some more of those to the northern half of the map. I bumped up the server slots to 18 slots now on the server because we've been getting pretty close to having a full server now. So I expanded it so that we can get more people out on the server now. So if you guys are interested in joining, there is more room now. I added 4 more slots. So we have these vehicles here, and we're gonna get this installed first. Let me go down here though. I thought I saw, no, never mind, this is a different pack. Okay, doesn't actually have the specific names. So I was looking through here. Yeah, I was looking through at different resources, vehicles that I could add. There's like a Tesla Model X. It looks pretty cool, but people are complaining that it doesn't really actually handle that well or drive too well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm supposed to just be, it's supposed to be background sound. There we go. I guess that's on now. Shouldn't be too loud. You guys let me know. That's just to take up the silence. So yeah, I was looking through here at vehicle packs, and there's a bunch of stuff. Like here's a Wrangler 2018 Rubicon add-on with customizations. There's like a Canyon you can add on. It's like a map add-on. Go-kart pack. I already have that. There's a Sylvia. Let's look and see what that looks like. Lime green or blue. It's got the Rocket Bunny body kit on it, I guess. How we all doing out there today, though? I didn't even give the shout-outs yet. I'm still waking up here a little bit. Bear with Rhino, guys. Oh my god. Am I drunk? Hang on a second here. I'm all sorts of behind. I was like, I gotta get the stream started, so I just started it. I didn't even make sure everything was ready. We got Jared, Michael, Leland. Leland, brother, I don't think you were actually first there. I think Jared was first. Ask him what was on the agenda. Then we got Michael. But you're third, Leland, in my eyes there, brother. Good to see you, man. David, Chad, Jeff, Josh. Who won the game? Wasn't watching while playing. Won what game, Jeff? Jeremy, what's going on? John, Austin, Brandon. Nice. Had a baby girl this morning. 8'18", 8 pounds, 19.5 inches long. I didn't know that they measured the length, but that's kind of interesting. Brandon, awesome, brother. Congratulations. What's her name? Little Rhinette? Leland, life is great, brother. Life is great. What's going on, Kelly? Bud? Vernon? What's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Brandon? Kevin? Jeremiah? Dave? If I haven't already given you guys all a shout out, a welcome. Good to have you guys here with me today for the development stream. Got a bunch I got to try to do today. So, let me try to be productive. Blair, nice, awesome. Hey, there's Travis. Travis. But tonight the game giveaway is that Annalise? Bro, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I'm terrible. Anna. Let's just leave it at that, alright? Let's just leave it at that. But tonight, 8 p.m. game giveaway. I got it up here at the top of the screen. I didn't want to do it last night because I was 2 hours behind with the schedule, so it didn't seem right to me. Alright, let me get this Sylvia. We're gonna download this vehicle. We'll get this in here too. It seems like a cool car. I like adding these types of vehicles. How do they want you to download this? What the hell? Why do they do it like this? How do I This is Google Drive. Typically, when you use Google Drive, there should be a button over here to download. Ah, that's gonna be what you want to click right there. All right, let's get this thing downloaded. Preparing download. That should get installed there. Oh my god, Leland, your wife was in labor for 27 hours? Jesus, dude, that doesn't even seem real. I couldn't imagine. I'd be like, just slice me open. What's up, Matt? That's right, brother. The one and only. The one and only Rhino face. Travis, I'm gonna add some new apartments here. I don't know if you heard me say it or not. Bud says I want to start streaming, but I'm stuck on the name thing. Bud, I came up with my name thing forever ago, brother. Back in the early game. All right, let's go back. I'm gonna tell a story here while this downloads. Back in the early days of gaming on PC, okay, all of the top gamers, all of the guys that were known, all had these names that weren't crazy or just like over the top. They're always simple, dude. There'd be guys named like Probe. You know what I mean? Everybody fucking knew who Probe was in the Delta Force community. You know what I mean? He was known as like a legend. My name was Red Kami at the time, okay? And I was really good at that game, dude, and there would be so many people that just gave that name just because of the name. They turned it into like this bad thing. Everybody was like, oh, Red Kami's a cheater, blah, 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 blah. I changed my name to Cannabus. Cannabus. Okay? Cannibus. I changed my name to Cannabus. Never told anybody who I was. And it was a completely different, dude. It was like I turned into one of these people known like Probe was. Seriously, like everybody, like my name was bigger than my skill was at this point, dude. I had top clans and squads hitting me up like, hey man, like we've heard about you. Do you want to join our group? I'm just like, yeah. It was pretty crazy. So just to point out the name thing, dude, don't try to go too crazy with the name. Keep it simple. Keep it something that's easy for people to keep in their minds and remember. That is the best way to do it. So, in my opinion. All right, we got this S15 downloaded. Let me open up this file. Stop talking. Did that go? No, it's right there still. All right, so I gotta keep. I'm gonna keep together everything I'm gonna do. We're gonna do it all in one shot. Let me get this screenshot out of the way. I gotta stay focused. I got a lot to do. That's all right. We got hours. So I got plenty of time. I gotta get my YouTube chat up here. Leaving the people out of the loop here. I don't know if anybody was over in the YouTube channel talking or not, but I got the chat window up now for you guys. Okay. Checking out something on my other screen. Okay, so we got that installed. Let me back out of here, and we're gonna go back. And I've got the game window open here. I am out in the server right now, actually. I have it in this smaller window because I noticed when I do the development streams and I'm alt-tabbing back and forth between them, man, the game looks really glitchy. Oh my god, excuse me. It looks really glitchy, though. I mean, my guy will be running around and the screen would be skipping. So, yeah, it looks like they had a little bit of a vehicle accident over here. Does the stream, looks... I can't speak today. Does the stream look smooth right now? Let me get all these vehicles deleted. Oh, Jesus, that guy just ran over me. Delete him before he can kill me. These guys are all crashing into this freaking barricade. This idiot. I'm gonna borrow your motorcycle, brother. Nah, Kevin, I didn't change the restart time. We'll do that too. Keep reminding. Remind me in like an hour, Kevin. Alright, I got myself over here. So we need to add a spawning area for the firefighter helicopter. Police helicopter's done. I gotta get the firefighter helicopter in the game. The Firehawk. I gotta get these new vehicles in the game. And I'm sure there's other things that I'm forgetting about that I wanted to get done. Let's go through here and look and see if there's any other vehicles. Kevin says he'll try, but he'll probably forget, I think is what he's saying. News chopper. We could have a news chopper actually in the server, but we don't have enough people yet. That's why I expanded it today. Expanded it this morning. Hopefully we can get more and more people to come out and play in the server, man. Ross D car pack. What's in your pack here, buddy? List with pictures. Okay, look at this. 85 Impala. Is that right? That doesn't look right. Oh man, I like that actually. 89 Suburban. I wonder if that's got the double doors in the back. That's pretty cool, man. Got an International in here. Oldsmobile 442. That's cool stuff, man. I say we get it. We're gonna download that too. I'm gonna get that vehicle pack. Those are some cool looking vehicles. Tonight at 8 p.m. guys, GTA 5 giveaway. Tonight at 8. I was 2 hours behind last night, so I couldn't do it last night. Asian Mafia has already been moved. They have their new location. They're over in a warehouse. They got a nice little spot. What about a vehicle for your go-karts? What, to transport them? Jared, like the way you're thinking, brother. We're gonna look into that. I mean, we can currently transport them with a flatbed, but it'd be one at a time. It'd be cool if we could get like a trailer with a ramp that you could drive them all up into or something. But I think they would just fall out. I don't know how the physics in this game work. I got this pack downloaded though. Let's get this over here. And I wonder what I could search. See, right now I'm just looking through add-ons. I just basically went into the release section for mods for FiveM. There's GTA 5 mods, okay? But they're not necessarily just gonna work in FiveM servers right away. There's a step to make in between to make them work. I haven't learned that step yet. So I've been relying on other people who are nice enough to do that step and then upload these things onto the FiveM forums so you can get them added onto your own server. 2016 Acura NSX. Travis said, what's wrong, Travis? Let me get this over here. to no idea what you're talking about. Travis, you talking about the message I sent you earlier, man? I was just referring to, I was doing a bank robbery last night, and there was a hillbilly that showed up and started throwing grenades everywhere. Blowing up the cops. And then they texted me and they were like, hey, you're welcome for your distraction. So I was just gonna be like, you know, thanks. Thanks for the distraction. Where's this? Oh. This NSX, the new, yeah, 2016, what am I thinking? That's a pretty badass looking card too, man. Screw it, we'll get this in here too. Travis got, he's on his way back to work, he says. Later, my man. Have a good one, brother. Be safe out there. Alright, we got the NSX downloaded. Let's show this in the folder. We'll get this over here. Let's go back. But I'll tell you what, man. It definitely takes time, too. I mean, you know, when I first started streaming, brother, I didn't have, you know, 30 people like there's in here right now watching me. I had one, maybe two people. I had many streams where the only people watching me were like 4 of my friends. You know what I mean? All these guys just name their vehicles like car packs. It's like, okay, well, what do you got? What do you got in your car pack? What else in there? Port police. Well, we don't got a port, so we don't need that. Rainbow Six Siege Ped mini pack. I'm not getting that. I know that the cops were all gonna be like, dude, we need that. No, we don't need these guys thinking that they're in siege. Add-on, replace vehicle template. I don't know what that's about. I'm not gonna bother. Z4. 69 Charger RT. Brother, I can't get that in there fast enough. That's the original, and then this is the download link. So this is the original one. That'll just be for in servers. Or, I'm sorry, single player. Let's get this downloaded. Only 312 people have downloaded this. Some of these mods, you'll see like thousands of people have downloaded them. Some of them, like this one, not too many people have found it yet. What was that? Hey, Michael, my man, just became a supporter of the stream. Michael, shout out to you, brother. Thank you, man. Welcome to the family. Make sure you check out all the supporter-only stuff. There's some videos you can check out. Rainbow Team in GTA makes sense. If we had plenty of people, maybe. I think that new Z is pretty sick looking, dude. James, I saw one drive by me the other day. I saw it coming towards me. I was like, what BMW is this? And then I went by, I saw on the rear, it said Z4. I was like, man, that's not too bad. And I just had a customer bring me an X2 the other day. Wait, what's it called? A 228 X2 M Sport, I think it was. But that was a cool little SUV, man. It's not even like considered really an SUV. I guess it's kind of like a crossover or something, man. But that thing is cool. It's got the badge on like the rear quarter panel, kind of like the older Z4s had, if you remember that. Did I not download this? What happened? I thought I hit download. Oh, it's still saying preparing. It's not good. What's going on here? Zipping one file. Let's just wait a minute here and see if this gets us together. Holy shit, my man Michael coming in with 1,200 stars. Good lord, man. On top of joining the family, he comes in with a huge 1,200 donation. Thank you, brother. Awesome, man. 1,200 stars right there. What a way to start the day. New supporter. 1,200 stars. Can't beat that. You need locks. Dams through the small waterways. Your boat doesn't have to drive over rocks. Roy, could you imagine pulling into that waterway and waiting for it to fill up and then moving into the next one? Hold on, cops. We gotta get through. Why isn't this downloading, man? Oh, it is. Holy shit. Wait, is that going super slow? It's starting to move. I can't wait with this. I'm not gonna bother. Let's take it forever. Something's wrong with that charger. Everybody's saying you gotta pay for the download. I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna forget that vehicle for now. Right there it is. Wait, that's 2016. That might not be a bad idea to get that in there too, because the police have one. I was gonna say, do we not have screenshots of this thing? Dude, that's a pretty nice one. "16 Challenger" it's called. That'll work too. Yep. Let's get the 16 Challenger. If we can. Download. Nice, Eric. That's a badass car right there, man. What the hell? Download. Oh, it did. Jesus. Rhino, you're cracking up, brother. Roy coming in with the 50-star donation. Thank you, Roy. Brian sharing the stream. Appreciate that, Brian. I'm not gonna go crazy here, man. You could sit in here adding vehicles all freaking day. Demon Hawk. Is this like a Trail Hawk, but it's a Demon Hawk? Dude, that why? Oh my god, that thing looks fucking cool, dude. File too big. So they just show you this awesome vehicle, but you can't get it. Ambulance. Nice, cool. Get that the hell out of here, you assholes. Oh, M3 E36. Oh, it's boosted too. New update. I made a mistake in the resource LUA file. You can now reinstall the files and replace it. Extract Skyline R34. Oh, he said I made a mistake in the name. All right, let's download link original link. Let's get this features. Everything's high quality. Let's get it. I'm a BMW fan. Find a hovercraft. Mark's saying I gotta find a vehicle like there already is one like that, bro. An amphibious vehicle. What's it called? The Rebel, I think it is. It's got now it's called Skyliner. It's got like barrels strapped to the side of it. You just drive it out into the water. James got chicken in the crock pot. Laundry's done. House is clean. Time to chillax. Right on, bro. Chillax, watch some stream. See what Rhino's gonna add to the server today. It's looking like some vehicles here. All right, let's see if we can find. I don't know what I would put, like transport. Collection of old transport tycoon resources. I don't know what that is. Light transport, trucking oriented game mode. Well, we already got something like that. That's not what I'm really looking for here. I'm looking for some kind of vehicle. TV news truck. Trucker job. I'm looking to see if there's something that would pop up. Drivable trains. I don't really care about that right now. It would almost need to be like a vehicle, like a truck and trailer. I don't know if that's gonna, I don't know if that'll work. Trucker jobs, a tow truck, we already got that. Simple. No. Boat trailer, boat your trailer around. I thought this would be a really cool thing to add on. The thing that sucks is, if you actually look at this, you can only do it with this dinghy boat. And we don't ever even use that thing. I don't even have that as an option where you can buy the dinghy just because it's a dinghy. Who wants that freaking dinghy when you can get a nice luxury speedboat or something? Flatbed with working bed, we have that. That's what we can use right now, but we can only transport one at a time with that. If I could find something else, I think that would be pretty cool. You know, where I could transport like 4 go-karts at once. I think I'm looking for nothing here, guys. Well, maybe I'll just work on getting installed there what I got so far. Let me get this out of the way. We're going to come over here and let's get these things, TV reporter job. There could be a TV reporter job, and there's a lot of possibility for that out here because of certain areas, vehicles, things like that, but I don't know of anybody that's actually going to do the job. I know I've heard before, somebody said that I think on some of these crazier servers, let's say there's a bank robbery going on. The news crew could show up, okay, and the camera that the news is using could be used to send that picture to each player's phone or tablet or something in the game. So if I was standing here right now and there's a bank robbery going on, I could pull out my phone or my iPad or whatever and watch a screen in the game of what the news crew sees at the bank robbery, if that makes sense. That would be amazing to be able to add in here. But dispatcher is already a job, bro. Somebody could come out and be the dispatcher. That's going to be... I was talking to Lucas about this yesterday. Whoever is the police dispatcher would be the guy sitting at the desk, running plates for other cops, obviously coordinating the police force together to respond to jobs, and they also are the person who can shut down illegal businesses, and they're the person that you have to go to pay to take care of your fines and citations. All right, Mrs. Rhino's on the road, telling her to drive safe. All right, let's get these files unzipped here and get this taken care of. Let me minimize the game real quick while I take care of this. So I'm going to extract everything right here onto the desktop just so I know what I got. And I'm going to put the... Whoa. You got a... You get a zip inside of a zip? Is that a thing? Yeah. Why the hell did he drift handling? It's a separate file. Pretty interesting, brother, I gotta say. Freaking weird. Whatever, we'll just leave it the way it is. Extract these files here. I'm gonna open these just to make sure they look right. Like this one right here, okay? He's got this, like this. He's got files inside of files. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Jumping the gun. Didn't want to right click. Or didn't want to left click. Want to right click. Extract here. Okay. That is the whole vehicle pack. So they're each individually labeled. Get this all moved down a little. That looks empty. Nope, it's in there. Everything's in there. Stream. It's called the S15RB. Gonna be another vehicle pack. Now this guy has all his vehicles through one. See how he has that? There's different ways to do this. You can stream all of those vehicles out of one thing, and then you're dropping in basically one resource file. This one, you can either, you know, decide not to put in the i8 if you want, and you can put in each individual one. I kind of like it when they group them all together like that. It's a little bit cleaner, takes up less room, yada yada. Here's the 16 Challenger. We'll open that up just to make sure everything looks right. It does. Okay, so that's easy enough. Now we just got to take all these vehicles and get them uploaded onto the server. Open up FileZilla. I am in my resources. That's where all this stuff goes. I'm going to refresh this so that it finds these nice files that I just put on the desktop. Let me go up here. Okay, there we go. So here's the 16 Challenger. We'll upload the 16 Challenger. Man, that thing's got a lot of customizations, different hoods, different spoilers, wide body, wings. I was watching it as it was uploading the files. We're gonna upload the 2016. Oh, nope. That was the wrong one. I need filthy NSX, not this master file. I want to actually delete this. What was it called? 16. I'm gonna delete that. Yes. This is what we want to upload. Okay. The Chevy Tahoe, the i8, the Bentley. Johnny Fingers is a fan of himself. That's about it. That's all I can tell you, David. Johnny's all about Johnny. What's up, Rod? Good to see you, man. Ed, welcome, brother. Good morning. Afternoon. Garrett, good to see you, too. Welcome, guys. Uploading some new resources, vehicles onto the server right now. So I did the Challenger. I did the NSX. What else did I just do here? I should have been paying attention. I got distracted. Oh, the Bentley. So the Bentley, the NSX, the Challenger. That's it so far. Okay, cool. Tahoe, upload the Tahoe. Upload the BMW. Put these over so I know which ones I'm doing here. Lamborghini Huracan. Rolls Royce. There it is, Rolls Royce Wraith. Skyliner. S15. Have you used the automated dispatch? No, I'm not sure about that. What's going on, Matthew? Daniel, I was looking at a Tesla earlier, but people are saying that the handling was bad on it. I could look for the S. That was the Model X. We can see if we can find the Model S, because I think people say the Model S actually is pretty nice. And it's actually electric, as where the Model X takes gas. It's like, who the hell is who's doing this stuff? And pack. We gotta upload pack. Pack is gonna be multiple vehicles. Okay, so if you were just gonna use a vehicle trainer to get your vehicle spawned onto your server, that is all you would have to do right there. You'd be done. You can go into the server now, and you can just spawn in the vehicles by the name. That's not how we're doing it though, because we want to have a little bit of a realism so that you can go to a car dealership and buy these vehicles, not just have it magically spawn in wherever you want it to spawn in. You got to go to certain areas to get it, and then you can play it out that way. Yeah, it still shows up out of thin air, but you know what I'm saying. You got background now? Do you got background now? I don't know what you mean, Rob. What's going on, Dewey? Good to see you, brother. Okay, so let me show you guys what we're gonna do now, because I got all of these uploaded in. These files don't really matter. Those are just the zip files. This is the master file, which is kind of stupid. It's just a README. I'm gonna delete that. It's just gonna tell you to make sure you add this to your resource file, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Rob, that's been on during the development streams if you haven't noticed it before, brother. Just so that there's no, you know, dead sound. Let me see. Go through here. Configs. It's taking so long. Maybe I gotta log in again. I'll give it to them, man. They definitely got these hosting websites secure. Okay. Now the task of adding all of these vehicle names to start these. Okay, so we're gonna do start pack. Start BMW i8. Start Chevy Tahoe. Start Filthy NSX. 16. Bentley. Let me just copy that. I'm gonna make a mistake. Instead of typing all this out, I'll just paste these in here. Skyliner. Okay. All right, we've got those resources added to the server to be started now. We've got them uploaded. Bud says, I don't know why my badge isn't showing up. I see you got 2 badges, bud. Don't worry about it, brother. Yeah, like Ed said. Hey, John Little, my man. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good morning. Afternoon. I am adding a bunch of new vehicles to the server, bro. I just got all of these added. I put them all in the config so that the server is going to start them all. So technically speaking, right now, we could go into the server and we could automatically spawn these in. But we want to take it a step further. We don't want to just do it that way. We want to go in and we want to have it... What the hell? Newest backups. Where is... Not there. It's over here. Is this it? I don't want to screw anything up right now. Let's just, let's keep this easy and simple here. I'm just going to go back in to the VRP, go into the config. We got garages right here. I'm going to download that because I had it here, but apparently I don't see it now. And after last night's catastrophe... Oh, shit. I just put that in... What file did that just put that in? Shit. Stream. Filthy NSX. Okay, so it's in the NSX file. There it is, garages. Okay, let's open up the garages. I'm gonna actually come over here and let me close this game out really quick because I don't need this game open right now. It's just bogging my computer down for no reason. Take a breather there, video card. Okay, we got high-end, we got mid-range, we got exotic cars, and we got sports classics. Preferably, we would want to put these into the correct categories. We don't want to just put all of the new vehicles into one category. We want to split them up. Have the sports classics, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time doing this because I could get really crazy and be like, you know, the Sylvia. Okay, that's like a custom tuner car. Okay, we could have our own garage for just custom tuner cars because we've got all these Fast and the Furious cars too. So we could have all of those in one category, but I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna keep some of these nicer ones just in the exotic cars, and then I think I'm going to start putting the classic cars into the sports classics. So I'm not going to split it up into a whole bunch of different groups. I'm just going to try to pretty much split this into 2 different groups. Well, the Chevy Tahoe obviously is going to have to go into the off-road category. I think the rest of these, like the Bentley, Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, those, the BMW, those can all go in exotics. A Challenger's really not an exotic. Should probably put that in... I don't want to say sports classics, because it's not really a classic. It's the new one. High end? Mid-range? I mean, what category do we think this should go in? Zachary, what's going on, brother? Bikers need more street bikes. Bikers need to find some street bike resources and send them the Rhino, and then I can look into that, bud. I haven't seen much on bikes. Seems like bikes aren't too popular compared to the vehicles, just cars and trucks and stuff like that, man. When I was looking through those packs, I didn't see one bike pack. Okay, let's stay focused. We need to, so we got that file, right there it is, garages. That's where we're gonna re-upload that to, so I'm gonna leave that open for the time being. We need to go in here now, I gotta get focused. We've got a pack. So we've got the 85 Impala. Obviously we're gonna put the 85 Impala into sports classics. Not really sport, but... Okay, this is crucial. This is what broke the code for 2 hours yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys, actually. It was line 487, I think I said it was. 486. Nope, 485, actually. That comma right there was not there. Okay? This comma right here, after this bracket, that comma was not there, okay? So as it's reading down, all of a sudden that's not there. It's not going to read any further. Breaks the entire thing. All of this was broken because of that one comma not being there. None of this was usable. Not even this section down here, which is in itself its own little area. None of it worked. So that's why you want to have recent backups. The last backup I had was missing 200 lines. 200 lines. So, in other words, from right here, 1 down to 200, all of this would have been missing. I would have had to sat and put all of this in line by line. God, I would have sucked. But anyways, Austin says high end. Yeah, welcome to coding. Ed says 1 missing comma. Dude, and Mrs. Rhino does coding for a living. She also has a video game studio, as you guys know. I sent her this file to look through. She found other small errors, but she even missed that comma too. The way I found it was using a program that would run the code and see if there was an issue with it. It would run the code and it was like, yeah, there's an issue with line 287. 287. I was like, well, there's nothing wrong with that line. So then I started to speculate that it was somewhere in that section, and that's where I found that missing comma right there when I added the go-kart pack to the house garages. It busted it. So anyways, let me get back to what I was working on here. The Sport Classics. Just so we don't forget. Drop that comma in there. I'm gonna copy this. Behind that, shift down, paste that in there, and we are gonna change this to this. Because this is the vehicle spawn name right here, guys, okay? This is the vehicle spawn name. This is the name you can assign. The players will see it named as. But there's differences between a spawn name and the actual name. Keep that in mind if you ever get into this. It will not always just be the same. Some of them are really weird. trying to look to see if I can see an example here, but none of them actually look like it. Some of them are different, though, in other words. This is going to be an 85. '85 Chevy Impala. Okay, so what kind of price are we setting on the 85 Chevy Impala? I mean, it's not anything cool. Do 50 G's. Yeah, we'll do 50 G's. This is the cheapest thing here. I'm gonna copy that same line, put it behind that, drop it down. We're gonna change this to I think this is an 85 or an 89. 89 Chevy. Oh, I'm breaking my own rules here. C Suburban. C Suburban. 89 Chevy. Suburban's kind of nice. We're gonna say that Suburban's gonna be like 70 grand. It's nicer than the Impala. All right, now we're gonna name this the same over here. NNAV. I don't even know what the hell an NNAV 8900 is. I forget what I downloaded. This is from Pack. Shit. What was that, guys? They were older school looking vehicles. Does anybody remember what that N? Oh, that's the International. And I can't put the International in here. That doesn't work. That's got to go in like off-road maybe. I mean, it doesn't really fit off-road, but we'll do this. I got to add all this stuff over here then too to the house garage so that if you buy this stuff, you can actually get it at your house as well. There's a lot to this, man. If you really want to get into it, there's a lot that you can do. Did I go past off-road? Boats? Yeah, I did. Low end, go-kart, off-road right here. This isn't even really an off-road vehicle. But this is where we're going to put it. I'll just put international truck. $120,000 for that truck. Okay. Let me copy this because we want this to be able to. We want you to be able to have this truck. If you own it, you want to be able to get it out at your house as well. It'd be kind of silly if you always had to go over to the place you originally bought it for to be able to pull it out. We're going to drop a comma in behind the shifter cart, and we'll put that international truck in there, and now that'll be accessible from your home garage, your house garage. Come back up to Sports Classics, and we will finish this off here. It looks like the next one's going to be the Olds 442, and that will make sense for the Sports Classics. Olds 442. Oh, wait. They've got that written. Oh, no. That's Bug Catcher. That's the, those are the add-ons. What year was that 442? Anybody remember? Todd says, watching you do all this makes my brain hurt. Tell me about it, man. James says, what is this, Goodwill Hunting? That's funny, bro. Bud says, where do I look in FiveM for these resources? But I'm glad you asked. Let me show you here. Do I got a window open with FiveM? Yeah, right here. Cool. So, let me, we're gonna back you all the way back. Any of you guys interested in this? You're gonna go to FiveM.net, click Forum. Right here, resource development modding. You don't want to just click that. You need to go to releases. Releases. You like how I emphasize that? Releases. Make sure you go into releases. Don't just click this. Go to releases. Now, this is going to be development. This is going to be the latest. Okay? You got to make sure you're looking at this because you're not going to probably be able to see everything if you don't actually go through and decide how you're looking at this. So I just want to point that out too, because this is just going to be the latest. This is going to be unread, ones that I haven't seen before, I guess. Top, this is going to be all the top ones, and it's going to be top by time. Top this month, top this quarter, top this year, top all time, top this day, you know what I mean? Keep that in mind as well. And then the other thing you got to make sure that when you're looking in here, you can also use the search, and you can search in releases. You can do, you know, bikes, we'll say. There's probably gonna be a whole shitload to pop up, right? Police bike, working lights. See how this says ESX? Okay, we don't want anything that's ESX. None of this ESX stuff, okay? Just want to point that out. We don't use ESX. What we use is a VRP. So VRP bikes, there's drug labs, drug farms. We already got that stuff, so don't worry about that. We use the VRP framework. But if you're going to get something, it either has to be a standalone, it has to be its own add-on, or it has to be something that's going to be compatible with the VRP. It doesn't necessarily have to say that, but if it says ESX, obviously that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So just to point that out to you there really quick, that's how you're going to go about doing that. Wait, there was 2 Suburbans? What's the other Suburban? And why did I add the Suburban to the Sports Classics? Let me copy that. And we're going to take that out of there. Because that's not a Sport Classic, it's an off-road. I'm drop another line in here because we got another one to add, apparently. It's going to be just a regular bourbon. Capitals matter, guys. Capitals matter. S-U-B-U-R-B-A-N. I'm not gonna say 89. I guess we'll just call it a Chevy Suburban. I don't know. People are gonna have to figure that one out on their own. When you go to buy it, let me know. Now, this comma does not have to be here, but I'm just gonna leave that there because I'd rather have more commas than not enough commas at this point in time. How about it? Let me copy these 2 over too, because we added the International to the House Garage, but we haven't added the Suburbans to the House Garage. So we're going to come all the way down here, make sure we got a comma there, shift enter, drop that in, copy paste those 2 in. Now those are available at the House Garage as well. We're going to come back up here to the Sports Classics. People watch this and they're like, dude, fuck all this. Sports Classics. So I keep scrolling past it and I don't even notice. Yeah, I definitely do. I'm pretty notorious for doing that. There it is. Good God. All right, I want to copy the 85 Impala. Now we got to go back down to the House Garages. If you don't do this, these vehicles will only be available where you bought it from. Now we drop that in there, and now you can get those at your house as well. So that was one file. The other ones will be a little bit different here. So, pack is done. We're going to drop pack into test. I put all of the mods and things that are added to the server into one file, so I have a spot where I have all of that saved. Next is going to be the BMW i8. I want to open up Stream, and it's called i8, just i8 by itself. So we will go into luxury or exotic. There is no luxury. Exotic cars. I'm going to copy this last line. Oh, look at that, no comma. Put the comma. Copy. And like I said, you don't have to have that comma. Only if you're going to add another line after it, you got to make sure you have that comma. This is just called i8, not BMW i8. Over here, we're going to call this BMW i8. And 450,000. No. 650,000 for the BMW i8. Seems like a fair price to me. Copy that. I'm gonna drop this down another line. Yep, because we got more to add. We did the BMW. We're gonna drop that in test. I'm not completely done with that though. I shouldn't have did that. Blah, blah, blah. Filthy NSX, Bentley, Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce. Skyliner is actually the M3, the E40 or E36 M3. So the NSX is next. NSX is called Filthy NSX. Copy that. No, I shouldn't copy that yet. Paste that right there. Copy that. Put that in there. Copy that. This is a 2016 Acura NSX. And NSX is going to be more. It's going to be more expensive than the BMW. Believe it or not, $750,000. Okay, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in there. Bentley's going to be the next one. What's it called? We'll do this in the right order this time. We're going to copy this, drop it down a line, put that in there. Copy that. Paste that in there. This is a Bentley what? Is that a real Bentley? What is it called again? A Bentiga? A Bentiga. Am I losing it? Bentiga? I'm leaving it. We're gonna make it even more expensive. It's gonna be 800,000 for the Bentiga. I know that one. That's a Huracan. It's because I know somebody that has one. Nice. That thing comes with a bunch of... Okay, so it's called the 610 Bonnet 1. It threw me off for a second. Oh, it's an A. Boy, Rhino, go back to school. Well, to be 100% honest with everybody, I really never really paid attention in school. I just kind of hung out, you know? I was that guy that showed up to each class with just nothing. Asked the teacher for a pencil and a piece of paper, keep my book stored in the classroom somewhere. Nothing to be proud of, kids. It's nothing to be proud of. But you know what? I graduated just like everybody else. Alright, we're going to make this thing expensive because obviously it's going to be $1.3 million. All of these vehicle prices are just supposed to kind of reflect the in-game economy, if that makes sense. Not real-world pricing. Wait, Brian said 442 says Suburban? Did I never change that, Brian? Hang on, before I get distracted. Right. Is this another Bentley? No, this is the Rolls. Lols. Rolls-Royce the Wraith. It's a Rolls-Royce, for God's sakes. If you don't got $1.4 million, you don't get the car. Got both those added. Skyliner is going to be next. What do they call on the Skyliner? Okay, M3 E46. That's actually, not 46. I wish it was an E46. We already got the E46. It's the E36, which is the older style, late 90s M3. 250 horses. Keep wanting to do 46. 36. E36. Keeps, whoa, why do I got this extra space here? That doesn't matter, though. Making sure. We'll call this like a 99 BMW M3. I don't know if it's actually a 99, but that's the generation. 400,000. Nah, we'll do 300,000. I don't know how much power that car actually has, so we're not going to charge crazy money for it. I guess we should put the S15 in there too. Why not? You know what I mean? We've got all our other cars that are all our other tuner cars in here too, so until I decide to do a stream and we're gonna set up a tuner shop, which is something we could do, we're just gonna keep this like it is. So this is gonna be a Nissan Silvia S15. Is the Silvia the only S15? I don't know. I'm not a Nissan guy. That's chassis codes. I don't know that stuff, man, honestly. If we were talking if we were talking like Hondas or something, I could tell you. But I don't know the Nissans. I never got into that. I was one of those guys that was into the Hondas back in the day. All right. Let's see. We added from the i8 down. We're going to copy that stuff. We're going to come all the way down here. This is going to be for your personal house garage, so you'll be able to get all of these things in your garage. Just want to make sure we got all our commas in there. Everything's looking good. We don't actually need this comma, but it's not going to break anything. I'm going to leave it. If I have an issue, I'll come back in and do that, but I don't believe I'm going to have an issue. Kind of bugged out that I have 3 other garage files open right now. Really odd. Let's just close those out. Okay, so back to where we were. What else do I need to add? The Challenger and the Tahoe. Tahoe needs to go in the off-road. We'll do the Challenger here. It doesn't make sense to put it into the Sports Classics. What's it called? 16 Challenger. I felt like I did this one already. Ed's gonna be buying it. Nice, man. Brian, thank you, brother. Let me go back down and find out why Brian keeps yelling at me. Brian, Rhino. You made a mistake in the Sports Classics, Rhino. Olds 442. I didn't know what year it was. That thing is not going to cost 70 G's, I'll tell you that much right now. I'm thinking 350. 350,000 for that classic machine right there. And in garage. Hey, did I put it, or, did I put it down here? Olds 442, right there it is. Save. We should be good now. I think we're good. Let me use the restroom, guys. Okay. No, my cup is empty. All right. Just give a PJ under your desk. It's 350K in store, 70K in garage. Again. I don't know how that actually works in the garage. That's kind of an interesting question. Because can you buy it in the regular house garage? I guess you can. I guess technically speaking, you don't have to go to the dealership. You can just buy it at your own house. Get it shipped there. Trailer. Save this again. Okay. Oh, cool. It gets all these shaker things. That's pretty cool. Tahoe. Skyliner. S15. Challenger. Done. Tahoe is just called the Tahoe. Sometimes these guys make the mistake of naming a vehicle the same as an already existing vehicle. So, for instance, if there was already a Tahoe, obviously this Tahoe model I wouldn't be able to add in because it would be a conflict. It would be like, which one? What year do you think that was? I'm gonna just guess and say 2015. 70 grand. Do 90 grand. 20,000 for the newer one. All right, God help me if I forgot a comma somewhere. Kind of all over the place there. I see commas. I think we're good. Brian, you're not being annoying. You're not being annoying by any means, brother. I appreciate the help. Austin, coming in with 100 stars. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that, man. I think my headset shut off here. I didn't hear a notification for that. There we go. Now it's back on. So So we're good here. We've got this file updated with saved. Got the new vehicles in there. 2016, I got that, guys. I put 2016 in there if I'm not mistaken. Where was it? I put 15. All right. All right. 16 it is. Oh, I never added it. That's gonna be the next thing. Let's check Discord. What am I where am I checking in Discord? Oh, okay. I got it. I will check that 1 second, bud. Hang on. Let me not forget. I gotta go back up to off-road and I gotta bring that Tahoe down to the house garage. Copy. Okay, Tahoe's added to the house garage. We're saved again. We're good. We should be back on, Bud's telling me check Discord, check Discord, check Discord! Damn it, Rhino! Why aren't you checking Discord, man? I just want to point out to everybody, too. Keep in mind, good 30-second delay between me talking and you guys hearing. And then you type your message, and then until I actually read that message and get it back, we could be looking at like a minute turnaround sometimes, guys. So, Bud sent me a vehicle pack. I see a Ninja S600, R8, PPI, Urus, F4RR, an Italia, 458, a Lambo. Oh, C63 Mercedes. My boss had a C63 Mercedes. The thing was freaking badass. The one I wrapped in purple vinyl. If you guys remember, I showed you guys that video. I love driving that car, man. That freaking thing, man. I'll tell you what, man. You step in that pedal, on that pedal. Everybody within 2 blocks of you is like, what the hell is that? That thing is a freaking badass car. Let me tell you, I'm not a Mercedes guy, but that C63 is sweet, dude. Austin coming in with another 100 stars. Thank you, Austin, man. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, man. James says I'm living in the future. Compared to you guys, I am, actually. All right, Bud, can you send me the link to this, brother? I want to see what these are. Like, this is the download link. I'm digging the download link. I like that, but I want to see what we're downloading. Custom cars. Custom cars by Bud. Bud, did your dad watch Married with Children? Just curious. It's like the best name, man. Alright, cool. Bud's gonna send me the link. I want to see what these things look like. right on, James. That's a great show, man. There we go. Bud, Bud, this isn't it. Wait, this is a Kawasaki Ninja H2. You sent me custom cars. What the hell? Bud, what's going on over there, man? Did you send me 2 links? No, you sent me 1 link. Is that what it takes you to? Custom cars? Oh, it actually does take you to custom cars. That's weird, man. So this guy just has all his cars in 1 file. In 1 directory. So that's the Kawasaki Ninja. Right here, Ninja. Well, I'm getting the whole vehicle pack downloaded, so just hang with us here. We'll get that next. Let me drop all these in here. Test. All right, let's let that download for a while. NASCAR trailer. Josh, I typed in trailer, nothing came up, so I don't think that they have any kind of trailers that you can actually use. Austin says, how do you become a top fan? Interacting with different, interacting with the stream. Excuse me. I have a little bit of indigestion here. So you need to either share the stream, share different videos of mine, comment on videos, post things on the page. It's just the more you interact with the page, the better chance you have of becoming a top fan. James says he'll be stunting on his GSXR. I don't think we have any GSXRs in here yet. It's downloading. Let's see here. Where are we at with our download? About halfway done. We'll just wait. See what this looks like. Tonight, guys, game giveaway. Don't forget, it's up here at the top of the screen. It's all the way up there. GTA 5 giveaway. You want this game free on PC? Have a top fan badge or higher, which I've come to realize is only the supporter. Thought there was another one in there, but there's not. Listen for and send in the keyword and add me on Steam, because that's how you're going to get the free copy of the game. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, Lucas, I already backed him up, brother. Look, he's yelling at me because of last night's meltdown. Newest backups, right here they are, bro. The newest backups. I'm waiting for this vehicle pack to download. That Bud sent us over. Matthew says he's accepting donations for a PC. Matthew, put up a GoFundMe, man. You never know, bro. There's people out there that, you know, will probably look at your GoFundMe and be like, why? Why should we help you get a PC? And you could be like, because, man, I've always wanted a PC, you know, and it's just such a thing that I've really wanted. And maybe somebody will be like, you know, I've really wanted something before in my life, too. I'm going to help him out. What do I have for internet speeds? Bud is asking. I have a gig download, brother. It's one of the better speeds that you can get out there, from what I'm told. I've noticed, though, that when you download from this Google Drive, you do not download very quickly. Downtown Davey B on Steam. If you want to add David. David, you can also post that up on the there it goes. Now it's getting downloaded quickly. On the top fan page, brother. If you want to be able to get people to add you, you can do that as well. Brian, did I call you Bud? Oh, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Brian. B and B, you know what I mean? You got that three-letter middle name there, and then Bud is 3 letters, and you got a B. When you can glance at things, that sort of thing happens. Don't take it personally, brother. Matthew got his wife's old laptop to game on. Nice, man. Go to canirunit.com, and on there, it'll tell you all the different games that thing will be able to run. James says, call me anything you want besides late for supper. Internet is pretty crucial when you're doing the online gaming thing. For us, it's very crucial because obviously I'm doing the stream. Stream is going to take about 10 down, I think they say. I don't know what it is for the upload, but The stream takes a little bit of speed if you want to do it in a quality manner. And, you know, to do gaming online, you need some internet speed. And then you got Mrs. Rhino on her computer gaming, sometimes streaming at the same time as well. Also, she'll be out there streaming a movie. The little Rhinette will be on hers, doing the same thing. We're all on the internet using it all at the same time, so we got to have a pretty quick internet speed. So we went with the top option that they have available. And there's a pretty good deal on it at the time, too. So it's not like we're playing, you know, some outrageous amount of money. When I was single and I had my own place, I was paying more in bills then than we pay combined together now. So wrap your head around that. Extract here. Custom cars. There's going to be another guy that has a zip inside of a zip. Oh, Jesus. So you got your zips zipped with a zip. Why? More vehicles than we just uploaded all morning. Look what you did. Look what you did, bud. All because you want this damn ninja. Now I gotta add all of this stuff. I have to, bud. I gotta see what the C63 is like. I want to see what the R8 is. And we got a S600 Mercedes, I would imagine. You know, we got a Urus. We got a Drift GT. I mean, the Evo. We got an F4RR Lambo. This is all his fault. Discord pulls internet. Everything. Many more uses internet, man. Bud's got fiber optic. Ooh, fancy. I'm talking Bud and Brian, okay? There's two of them. Add to the biker gang too while you're at it. All right, let me get cracking here. I gotta get these opened up. It's a lot of work, man. I've looked at these servers before that advertise that they have like 250, you know, custom vehicles added to their server, and I'm like, holy shit, man, 250? That's crazy. Wonder how many we're up to now. Honestly. Obviously, we don't got no 250 cars added, but I swear I've added so many new vehicles to the server now. Whoops. And the wrong button. Back here. C63 coupe. Freaking awesome, dude. I want to see what that thing's all about. Bud says 80 bucks a month for fiber. 1,000 Mbps. Now, Mbps. Mega particles bullshit? Or do you mean Mbps? I think he means Mbps, because that would be megabytes or megabits. And that's another way internet companies screw people. There's megabits and there's megabytes. Okay? Everybody thinks it's megabytes. It's actually, they're going by megabits, which is smaller, so you're not actually getting the speed that a lot of times that you think you are. It's kind of a ripoff. One of my buddies pointed that out to me one time. I was like, wait, dude, you're freaking right. That's crazy. Rob says, what about my Jaguar MK? Jaguar MK, eh? That sounds pretty badass, bro. Alrighty, looked in that. I gotta look in this. I gotta just open these really quick and see. Make sure they got all the right things in here. Wait. What was that? The R8? What the hell is the vehicle name? Vehicle's name LUA. I have no idea what that would even be for. All these vehicle packs that I've ever looked in, I've never seen that file. I'm 99% sure all these are going to be okay. I just want to double check. This EVO. Okay. Oh, that we already got that. That's the unicorn. Just looking at that again because I do have an EVO. Remember I told you guys if the spawn name is the same as one that's already in the server, it's not going to work out. Some of these things I have absolutely no idea what they are. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. R8, S600, Ninja, C63. I know what those are. I know what the EVO is. I imagine the F4RR is going to be a bike. Lambo. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what those things are. We'll put it in. Damn, Lucas is paying $250 down, 10 up for $65 a month. What's up, Jonathan? Good to see you, man. The very first cable internet that I ever got, way back, I couldn't even tell you what year. It was 700 down, 750 up. The upload speed was actually faster. But we're talking what was this? 750 kilobytes. That's what it would. Back in the day, it would have been 750 kilobytes. Because what? You got 56K internet. That would have been AOL. Cable internet back then was 750. So you're like 700 more kilobytes. Basically. This is all going off of memory too, so I don't know how accurate it is, but it was definitely 700 down, 750 up. I remember that 100%. What's going on, Aaron? Good to see you, man. F4 is like a Honda F4i. Wheelie Beast. Oh, no shit. James says he's getting 1.21 gigawatts. You traveling back in time too, brother? All right, enough talking here. I got to get these things uploaded. I got to get these put in here. I guess I'll just add them all. We'll put them all in exotic cars. Exotic cars is gonna have quite the vehicle list here. Holy shit, man! I wonder if it matters. You know what I mean? Like, how many do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we added 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got to replace all of these with these, and we'll be good to go. So, let's get to it. C63 coupe. Copy. Oh, wait, we want to have at least one Sylvia. Paste. C63 coupe is going to be $650,000. Oh, wait, we don't want to put Ninja in here. Ninja's got to go with the bikes, obviously. So we can get rid of one of these lines. I'm going to move Ninja, and we'll put that over here. R8 we can get in. Why is this written like this? I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna hold off on that R8. That file is kind of weird. I don't know why he has that in there. He has stream, and then he has vehicle mods and vehicles, but in the resource, it doesn't specify vehicles. Variations, handling, no, he doesn't. Okay, vehicles. Stream. I don't know. It might work. I'm just gonna hold off on that one for right now. That's 2. We're gonna get rid of that one too. I'm going to the S600. This one should be good. I'm assuming it's a Mercedes S600, dude. And the X600 should probably be like 800,000. We'll leave it at that. I have no idea what this is. What do I call this? Hey Edgar, what's going on, brother? I'm not playing GTA role-playing right now. I'm actually working on my GTA 5 role-playing server right now. She put a comma. I got him, brother. I got him. Rhino's random. We'll make it 500,000. I don't even know what the hell it is. Rhino's random. There you go, bud. Just for you, brother. Here we go. Urus. I think it's a Urus 2018. Got a 2018. Yeah. We got that 2018 Urus for $600,000. Trying to get it? You want that thing? We got it. I don't know what it is, but we got it. We got the EVO. I don't know what year EVO. I don't know any stats or specifics on it. But we got it. How much we charge for the other EVO? 630,000. We'll just do 600,000 for this one. Brian says my name's not Bud, bro. Bro, why do I keep doing that? Brian, I'm sorry, bro. I am seriously sorry. I don't know how that keeps happening. I think somebody said that this F4RR is a bike. I think it is too, just because of the RR. We got a Lambo. It's an Aventador. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to open this file. I'm on a roll today, man. That's gonna be $1,030,000. Deal with it. $1,030,000. You know what I'm saying. $1,003,000. 1.3. Someone sounds like they have butt on the frick. What is this one? I see Vitech? I don't know. Well, this is gonna be another Rhino mystery machine. Oops, we don't want that whole name in there. We'll leave it at 300 grand. I have no idea what it even is. It'd be great when I see someone driving around in one of these. I'll be like, what is that? They'll be like, oh, this is the Rhino, whatever. I'll be like, oh. Wait. I need... yeah, I think this is actually the name of this vehicle. LY Lycan? I don't know, guys. We'll make that 300,000 to start off with, just because I have no idea. And yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Cool. All right, let's get those added to the personal garage. We added from here down. C63. Copy. Go down to the... We gotta go to motorcycles too. We're gonna do that in a second. Hang on. It's the house garage. It's gotta be. It's the biggest damn file. Or the biggest damn list. All right, those are added. Let's go back up now to motorcycles. Motorcycles, here we go. Hey, 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 comma. Comma, brother. Copy. Hey, you know, I'm just thinking too, bud. I'm gonna have to add these to the biker gang specifically. Otherwise, they're not gonna be purchasable through the biker gang garage. It's called an NH2, brother. Make sure you get it. NH2R. It's just a Ninja. Okay, we'll just put Ninja. I don't know what year or anything like that. It's gonna be 12,000. That's something in my eye. F4RR. I think somebody said that was a Honda. You should do a weekend sale where all cars are under 100,000. Johnny Fingers can do car dealership sales, you know what I mean? Johnny sells cars at discount prices. I was trying to sell some go-karts last night, but nobody wanted to buy them. Johnny's gonna organize a go-kart race soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get rid of this R8 because I don't like that file. It just looks weird. It looks broken to me. So let's go back through. We added all of them in here to... No. We added all of these in here. We've got that good to go. Wait, we didn't add the motorcycles to the house garage. And yes, we'll get it set over there. Bud. I said the right name this time, I'm sure of it. Biker Gang Garage, comma. Those are going to be $1,200 rather than the $1,000 that the bikers are used to paying for their bikes. I want to go back up here really quick and just make sure that I do have a comma in here. Make sure we got comma, 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 comma. Comma, chameleon. All right. Bikes are added to homes. Yep, damn 30 seconds. See, I got you, brother. Brian says I should get it free for all the emotional torture you put me through. What are you talking about, bud? I mean, Brian. Did I upload these files onto the server, guys? I don't think I did. Let's take a little look. No way, because I got to re-upload the garages file now that we did that. We're working backwards this time around. Upload our garages to this garage. It's going to ask me, do you want to replace desktop garages with server VRP CFG garages? Yes, I actually do. And something else that could freak people out right now, if you notice right now, guys, let me scroll this down so they're both on the same line. Garages and garages, right? 38,000, 37,000. You're like, well, wait, you just uploaded that file onto there. Keep note that it's not going to take into account the notes that are actually written in there, just the things that it wants to read. So don't freak out like I did when I first saw this. It's just reading the actual code, not the notes that are put in for people. Mrs. Rhino tuned me in with that little tidbit of info. C63, I'm just going to make sure that we back out, go back up, and we're going to go to the C's and make sure we don't have anything with a C actually in here. So we're going to get the C63 uploaded. Upload the C63. And we should see it pop up. Why did I say I didn't have anything in the C's? I'm not even looking in the right alphabetical order. Maybe I shouldn't be the one doing these kind of streams. We're going to do the S600. I'm going to do these in orders just so I know I get everything added here. S600, there it is. There, all files have been successfully transferred. We're going to drag these, drop that in there. Next is going to be this Caravana one or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. Should go right in there. Cara case ass me. Carcass. It's a carcass. Jesus, Rhino, are you illiterate? Alright. Urus. Miles, what's going on, brother? Miles, I didn't even know you came in, my man. Sorry I didn't give you a shout out earlier, brother. But you have a good day. I'm just making sure before I upload any of these that I don't already have a file in there named EVO, because I have like 4 different EVOs in the server right now. I just had to make sure. Lambo, that's, again, that kind of scares me. Lamborghini Huracan, but no Lambo, so we're good with that again. It's actually Lambo 1. That's probably why he called it that. That was smart on his part. It wasn't done uploading that. Okay, get this one on there. Yeah, I know what the Yaris is. I'm calling it a Urus. U-R-U-S. And last but not least, the Lycan. I don't think it's a werewolf, but maybe it is. Okay, got that done. Now we got to get the Ninja and the R4RR. R4, F4R. Nothing in there. I don't need that because we got all the individual zips. Cool. We got an Italia 458 over here that never got done. Shit, we gotta get that done. I didn't even look in this file to make sure it was legit before I uploaded that son of a bitch. Yeah, it's good. Oh wow, they got all the extras too. It's gonna be the Italia 458 though. Need to reopen up garages. And we gotta put it in for the house too. Alright, we'll do it this way. Copy that. Put that there. Copy, delete, paste. Oh, it's holy shit, I can't think off the top of my head how the hell to spell Ferrari, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, it's F-E-R-R. I did F-A-R-R. Whatever. Close enough. I'm gonna see what this looks like. Oh, that's a badass car, dude. $597 horsepower. I want to see what the price is. Get this over here real quick while that loads. Oh, it's only $230,000. I mean, I say only, but wait. Yeah, no, I was just having a moment. I was like, wait, Ferrari? Yeah, I'm like, now I'm F-E-R-R. What? Yeah. Jesus, God, man. Talk about having a mental block there for a moment. I don't know how fast a car is. I don't know anything about it, man. When it comes to setting up these vehicle prices, sometimes it is really random. Is it really? Yeah. Oh, the Italia. Dude, what is wrong with me today? I think it's saying the Italia is the convertible. Yeah. I think it's convertible. All right, anyways. Copy that whole line. Take it to exotic cars right here. We got a comma. Drop that down. I just got to make sure that I do have commas here everywhere, because it'll break the whole thing. Okay, good. Save. I'm gonna go back down to VRP, open this up, go to the config. Here's all the LUA files in here. I want to refresh this. We're gonna find garages right here, upload garages. Back into this, it's gonna ask me if I want to overwrite it. It's now 38,000 instead of the 37 that it was, I believe. Or maybe it was 38. Yeah, it shouldn't have been that much just from adding a little bit of code. We added it to the garage, we added it to the luxury. Yeah, we added it to both spots, so we're good to go on that. Right on, Roy. I will catch you then, brother. Jason says the audio is off. Hopefully it's fixed. I mean, sometimes you just have to restart the stream. We got these vehicles all uploaded. We've got... The garage is uploaded. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go in and check them all out. Let me do a server restart. I'm not gonna buy these cars. I'm not gonna buy all of these, but we're gonna go at least see what they all look like in the game. Try them out, drive around. Let me get this restarted. While the server's restarting, I can launch the game. Oh, okay, Jason, right on, brother. I actually have that happen to me sometimes, and I'm like, where's that sound coming from? While I'm doing my stream. Can't let that light get in the camera, it screws it up for you guys. Okay, good to go. Let's get the game launched. Oh, wait. Let me drop this into test really quick, and I want to open up this garage file, and I'm gonna have this open over here on the side of my screen, so I can get these new vehicles we spawned in. That's not everything. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's just exotic cars. Sorry. I thought I was looking in the garage. Doesn't seem right, guys. $25? I guess we added 25 things to the server. 25 vehicles. To me, that list doesn't look right, though. I started with the International. Yeah, I guess the International was the first one I put in the house garage. Let me get this over on the other screen so I can see this stuff. What's going on, Nate? Welcome, man. Jason's in here hanging out, watching me mod my server right now. I gotta, we just added 25 new vehicles. We're gonna log into the server now, and I'm just gonna spawn each of these vehicles in, and we're gonna check them out. I'm not gonna buy them all. Ooh, couldn't load resource Skyliner 34. I thought I looked at Skyliner 34, and I thought that that file looked okay. Let's go back in here. Skyliner, R34. Is it because of this? Is it because I uploaded it with that? Let me see what the resource says. Don't you be tempting me, Steam. Got enough games on my mind. fuck, dude? What car is this? This is the BMW E36. I'm gonna just delete it from the server for right now. This resource, or this, yeah, the resource LUA file looks kind of weird to me. I don't know what's up with that. So let me just, I'm gonna pull that one off the server for now. And then we'll do another restart. I'm having a moment. I'm having another moment here. What was it called? Shit. What was it called? I just had it open, for God's sakes, Rhino. Skyliner R34, that's what it was. I think it's these other files that are in here that screwed it up. I'm just gonna delete the whole thing out of there for right now, though, and then we'll just start over fresh. Let me minimize that. Let me get the server restarted again. Jason. Oh, God, that's funny, bro. Nothing like friends and, you know, their love for each other. Server's restarting. Sorry about that, guys. I did not anticipate that to be all screwed up. What's going on, Joe? Just tried to join the server there and had a little bit of a hiccup with one of those mods. I think it's because of the way that file is. We might run into this with another one of those guys' files. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. Alright, it should be good. Let's join. Good. It's just that one file for the E36 BMW. It looked a little janky in there. That's why I didn't drop that R8 file in there, because I thought that one looked a little janky too. I didn't realize that the E46 had some other things in there that aren't even really written. Pretty weird. I could show you guys then. Jesus, Jason. That's funny. Watch how he's calling everybody with 3 letters in their name, bud. No, Brian, just you, man. Just because you got the B in your first name, and then, you know, you got Foss, the B turns into that, and then 3 letters, and then 3 letters turns into Bud. I don't know how else to say it, brother. I'm sorry. Alright, we'll do this, where should I do this? Do I have enough room here for 25 vehicles? I don't think so. We gotta go somewhere where we can fit all these cars. We'll go over to the airport. Perfect. We can do, we can test out the speed and everything. Alright, let's go down the list here. Admin, we're gonna spawn a vehicle. First things first. See, there you go, Lucas. I call a lot of people buddy. I'm like, hey, buddy, what's going on? Hence the cat. All right, first thing is first. We are going to check out the International. I just realized I didn't add all those other vehicles to the start config, did I? Game's back, brother. It should be on the screen now, right? Let me double check. Now you got me wondering. Well, now it's gone, but now... No, I can look at the police weapons. We might leave that up to Luke to figure that out. Hey guy, I ain't your friend. Dude, it's pretty legit. Oh, look at that. They got the thing on the top there. They went all the way back. Oh man, interior is legit. Oh yeah. I mean, see, it feels like we're sitting a little high up in this thing right now, but... We'll take this down our off-road track. I gotta say, it's pretty nice. Not as square as it used to be, but that's a good truck, man. That's a good bourbon right here. Yeah, Officer Hop is gonna look through the vehicle lists and he's gonna figure out what they should be using. Let's check out the other one. Oh, this is a GMC. This would have been this wouldn't be a Suburban. This would be GMC. Would have been a Yukon. Definitely a little bit bigger than the Bourbon. Looks like the Bourbon's got some off-road tread there. This is more of an all-terrain. Got the double back instead of, you know, the double back doors instead of the, what's that called? The hatch. The hell did I just hit? We get a 95 Chevy conversion van with the entertainment center. Nice, dude. Is that what your parents had when you were younger? Those are cool as hell, man. I remember. I've tinted a bunch of vehicles like that. Fingers in the hillbillies. Hey man, the hillbillies, they're doing their own thing. That had nothing to do with Johnny Fingers. Just because they happen to be in the area helping me out. Is this an undercover cop car or what? Oh, the speedometer doesn't work. That might actually be more realistic for the vehicle that the speedometer doesn't work. I don't know. God, I just feel like this thing should have freaking lights on it. Who is gonna drive this? Here you go. This is Klipsch's personal car. Here you go, Rob. You wanted Klipsch to have his own vehicle? This is Klipsch's vehicle right there, man. You asked for it. You got it. Nice. I'm gonna see. Does this have a nice exhaust? Oh, what the hell? Are radios on? Sounds like it's got a little bit of a cam. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, nice. Interior looks pretty legit. Down to that weird rubbery shit that they got in the interiors. It doesn't sound like anything special like the Firebird does, but it's a nice car, man. I like this. It's got a good look to it. Johnny Fingers will definitely probably be adding one of these to his garage. Rob says he'll clap that car. That's your car, Klipsch. Yeah, I'm surprised this thing handles pretty well. I know some of these vehicles, I didn't tell the server does actually. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Some of these vehicles, we forgot to tell the server to actually start them. So some of these aren't going to work. It might be actually after this i8. This might be the last vehicle that's going to work. Okay, this is an electric hybrid vehicle. It shouldn't start like that, but whatever. Nice interior though, dude. Looks pretty pretty spot on. Hitting 114. It's not super fast, but it's still a nice fast car. It's got good acceleration. Nice. That handles pretty well too. Didn't go sliding like a crazy maniac. Dude, this thing's got some quick acceleration. Alright, let's see if these other ones are gonna work. NSX is still in here, cool. Nice. NSX is it's got some power. It's not crazy fast or anything. It's pretty nice. All right, did we add this one? BBEN TAYGA TAYGA. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm not really a fan, but holy shit, man. You want red and wood? We got red, wood, and white interior here. We even got these plush. Look at those plush seats, man. What do they call that? What's the name for that? This thing's got some torque, man. Definitely spinning the tires. It's not super fast. It's got predictable SUV acceleration here. Yeah, seems about right for an SUV. This guy shows up on his golf cart. Hey, officer, how you doing? Johnny Fingers.
Hey, Fingers, what you got going on here today, buddy?
Hey, man, I just got some new vehicles in. You know what I mean? I'm checking out my new inventory. By all means, take a look.
I like it.
Take some test drives.
That's real pretty.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Got a Beamer over here? Oh, man.
Is this vehicle gonna spawn? Wait for it. I don't think it's gonna spawn. I think that might have been it. That's supposed to be the Huracan. He takes off in the Suburban. No, the Yukon. I don't think that Huracan's gonna work. Let me check, is the Wraith gonna work? No, I think all of these ones from here on down I'm gonna have to go back in and add. Oh shit, that's not good. Shit. Whoa. This is a... Server was super delayed right there, or it didn't know what to do. Let's try that again. I think that's the conflict that I was telling you guys about. S15 RB, right? S15 RB, which is supposed to be the Sylvia Rocket Bunny. Oh, I didn't type that right. Okay, here we go.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. There you go, Ed. That's your car, man. That's pretty nice, actually. It's pretty quick. What else is gonna work? This is a 16 Challenger. I didn't think that I told the server to start these resources, but maybe I did and I just don't remember. Some people love that rivet look, man. If it's on the right car, I kind of like the way it can look, man. I've seen like rat rods and they do the rivet thing. It looks freaking really cool. Some cars, it does look a lot cleaner though, when it's just, you know, sculpted and molded in there like that. I don't think it's going to spawn this vehicle. I'm going to give it time though. Nope, it said invalid vehicle model. I don't think I ever told the server to load these vehicles. Nah. I'm kind of interested though. Why, when I typed in this 610 bonnet 1, what does it spawn in? It just says invalid vehicle model. Why is it that the first time that I put that in, that it put me in that Rolls Royce and then switched me over to the Rocket Bunny? Oh, that was the Wraith. That's what that is. There we go. Now it's spawning. Boy, that thing is quick. Hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Hey, the brakes on this thing are a little slow.
I don't think you're used to driving something that big.
Nah, I got part.
This thing's got some power. Rolls Royce has got some power, man. It's got this nice wood and yellow interior. I don't think it has a very high top speed, but it definitely has got some power. Oh, I didn't see that rock there. Oh man, my emblem was not looking too good on the... Oh, Jesus. Rolls Royce has seen better days. I like the suicide doors though. That's a good touch. It's a good touch. Looks like Johnny got a black eye from that one. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to spawn in any of these other ones. I'm going to have to go into the config file and get these going. R4, F4RR. Oh! So we already got the F4RR on our server? Jesus God, this is a fast bike! Holy shit, let's go. Jesus, this is a 200-mile-an-hour bike. I was hitting a $160 there. Let's go test this again. Jeez. 170. Don't die, Johnny. Oh God, this isn't gonna go well. I gotta stop. Whew. This thing is a rocket, dude. Good God. Ah, shit. Johnny just bit the big one. I don't know. I don't even see it. Screw it. Spawn vehicle. Does it do the N? Does it do the ninja? I don't think it's gonna spawn the ninja. So I think we must have already had that R4 or F4RR on the server. That must be a duplicate. Right now it should be spawning in an Italia 458. I don't think we're gonna have an Italia 458. So, yeah, invalid vehicle model. Okay, so none of these ones down here in this bottom section should be working, and if any of them do, then they're probably duplicates that I already had out here on the server. Like this EVO. That other one was broken. What about Tahoe? What about C63 Coupe? Oh boy. Uh-oh. It spawned the Tahoe. Let's see if it spawns the C63 now. Please, helicopter's up there. He's got a spotlight on. Police helicopters in hot pursuit. Officer Harper's practicing his intercepting skills. I think I've seen that Tron bike you were talking about, bro. Rob, I think I have seen that Tron thing. You spawned in there. That's this light's coming in, screwing up the green screen. It's still a little bit off, but I can't really do anything about that. Let me go through and look at the server config right now and see if we can get these other vehicles into the game here. This is what we're looking at, and it was like from here. I don't know. It's weird. Shit, and that's not what they're going to be called. They're going to be called the main file. Hang on. Oh, that's funny. Buddy has one of our cats terrified to come in this room. All right. I need to go in and we got to figure out shit. What was all that stuff that we just downloaded, man? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's not a huge problem. It's just, let me get these headphones off. I don't need to be wearing these. It's just a little bit of a pain. Let me see the last things that I added. So, oh, I did add the S15. The Rolls-Royce Wraith. Okay, Tahoe, yes. How can I check these things off? Oh, and start pack. Oh, start pack. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Let me do this. Start. Lycan. Did I add? Yeah, the Huracan is added. I don't know why I couldn't spawn that in though. I gotta look and see about that again. Damn it, I wish I could do by the date that I downloaded it. This one wasn't added. This was never added. Oh yeah, it was. It's right there. That should be it now. Alright, we got the server restarting right now. Let me see. Did I miss anything? But I'm gonna get the ninja going here, man. Give a car to Claps. Claps will go find a car, he says. Yeah, Rob, go on to the FiveM forums, brother, and you can look at the resources and find something if you want to. You need to start dressing up in a suit and tie, but no pants, so when you get up to go to the bathroom, people will die laughing. You mean like right here? I don't know how long Facebook would leave my stream up if I didn't have pants on when I'd stand up, brother. Unable to restart game server. Game server restarted. Cool. I don't know why it says that. Rob says I can't find shit on there. Rob, how hard are you really looking, brother? How hard are you really looking, Robert? This is what Rob needs to do right here. We're gonna live act this out. Rob's gonna type in FiveM.net. He's gonna go to forum. He's gonna sign in. You can either use Google or Facebook to sign in, but you gotta sign in, and then you can do your search. But before you do the search, go to releases right here under server modifications. And you've already found a lot of shit right here, Rob. I'm just saying. Type in right up here, and then just type in vehicle, or you can do car, or what other things can you type in here? I think you type in pack, because then it'll give you all these different packs that'll have multiple things in them. News vehicle packs, custom cop ped pack. We were just talking about this, actually. That's just 3 different ones. A sheriff, highway patrol, and just regular police department. We'll let Officer Harper figure that out. I might be able to get those in. I don't know 100%. Weapon mini pack. There's different kinds of packs, though. There's a firefighter vehicle pack. But, I mean, you definitely got to spend some time, man. If you want to find something, you gotta, you know, take the time to look through. That's the best thing I can recommend, brother. A lot of people want instant gratification. They want it right away. That's how most things in life don't work. Anything worth getting usually doesn't work like that. Gotta work a little bit harder for the good stuff. That's been my experience in life. 100% dude. In everything, Rob. I'm not just talking about finding vehicle packs, brother. Kevin, I didn't change the reset time. We do need to do that. I'm thinking it's 1900. No, I think he said to take out 1900 and to put in 2100. Lighting pack for the emergency vehicles. That's a whole freaking nest, Joshua, because it's gonna be like you need to get the ELS pack, and with that, it seems pretty complicated. I tried to do that. I could try to do it again. When I first got into this, I tried to get that going. All right, here's a good sign. So far, everything looks like it's still working, so nothing's broken. We were able to join the server. That's another major plus. Coming up on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Gotta pay attention to what's going on around me. I gotta get this other window open here too. Let me get this opened up. There we go. Now we got these vehicle names. Spawn. Admin. Spawn a vehicle, and we want to see the NH2R. And this will be the Ninja. This is the Ninja. Oh man, I don't know about that exhaust. It's pretty badass looking though in the front, I'll give it that. That's quite the machine, man. Holding a wheelie all the way up to like a $1.15, $1.30. It actually went quicker on the wheelie. We had 107 coming down through there tucking. Ride the wheelie out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, it's still holding together. Let me, oh, did it just die? No, I think it just stalled out. Oh no, the bike is dead. Man, that thing died quick. Nothing against the ninjas, but I'm not taking one of those on a bank robbery. What's the lichen? Rob says when I look, it just pulls up shit, so I don't know. Rob, you gotta be more specific than that. I just showed you, brother, how to do it. Dude, this lichen is fucking awesome looking, though. Holy shit, dude. What is this thing? I don't even know. I never even heard of this. This thing is freaking sick looking, though. Oh, dude, the spoiler deploys in the back? What? That is awesome. It's not crazy fast, but it's pretty badass, dude. Does it have an interior view? Yep, it does, and it's sick. Oh, dude, that stitching is real nice. Hey, this one's nice. Check this out.
Hey.
Look at that thing,
Oh, you're
huh?
gonna take my life.
Look at that, huh? Johnny Fingers.
Oh my gosh.
He's gone. He's back. Let's see what the hell this thing is. MLNOVITEC. Did I type that right? Oh, Rob says he found one. That a boy. I don't think I typed this. Oh yeah, I did. It just takes forever. Whoa, Maserati. Dude. Matte blue paint job? That's just like my actual car. It's a little bit lighter blue than this, but this is pretty fucking sweet, dude. I like this. Look at this interior, man. All this carbon fiber, stitching, red stitching everywhere. Oh yeah, a little fun fact I was gonna say. In a Porsche, you know how like in a Porsche you got like lines of stitching? Each line is $100 that you add. So like on this door, that line's 100, that's another 2, that's 300 to put that line through. On this door, another 1, 2, 3. Across the dashboard, it's even more. So when you see the stitching in there, and you don't always have the same amount of stitching, that's why. It goes by whoever ordered the vehicle. That's pretty cool, I like that. Oops. I gotta see how this is typed out, because I got something in my eye. Event doors. I wonder if that should have been with an S on the end of it. We're gonna see in a second. It is with an S. I bet you can't close that convertible. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. This baby's fast. This baby's fast. We're already up to 130, 140, 150. Oh, she's spitting out flames. Got the tri exhaust there. Oh, look at the spoiler. Look at the spoiler tipping. Oh, man. Deploys as you go, and then as you brake, the spoiler helps you brake. Oh, dude. Wow. Definitely worth $1.3 million. I might have to actually bump up the price tag on this bad boy. Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing?
I'm trying out these new cars, see what my competition's gonna be.
I'll tell you what, man. If you see somebody running in one of those, you better just tell everybody on the force just to go home.
That's my plan.
Go take that for a ride. That thing's pretty badass, let me tell you.
Got my knees in the breeze and my hair in the air, and I'm gone.
Let's see. Hey. I don't think we ever got this to spawn in. Alright, Rob, I will check it out in a minute, man. Need some beefy cop cars. The cop cars are beefy, man. Cops don't depend on beefiness. They depend on numbers and the radio, man. That's what they'll tell you. Oh, what just happened to the server? Is that just on my end? Looks like the stream is still going good. Yeah, Dubai has Lamborghini cop cars, so why not? Yeah, Dubai also has more sports cars driving around than pretty much anywhere in the world, so that's probably why they have that kind of vehicle. And they also have a super rich police department. You know, they got a lot of money. Most police departments can't really afford to have, you know, a Lambo out driving around the streets, especially if the thing's gonna be getting smashed up. Let me see, what happened to the server? Did it crash because I tried to spawn in that vehicle? Server restart? Nah, is that all that was? That's you, Lucas. It's all on you, buddy. I'm getting hungry, man. It's 3 o'clock. I haven't even really eaten anything today. What am I gonna eat for lunch? Maybe I'll go take a cruise down and get myself some chicken. That's sounding better by the moment, actually. Yeah, I guess it was just a server restart. He said I had nothing to do with these times. Quick to react. Rob says Plymouth GTX. We already got the Plymouth GTX. We got that. Remember? '69 Yenko. The Camaro. I actually had one of those at the shops not too long ago, man. It was at one of the car shows that we hosted. 67 GT500 Shelby. That would be pretty cool. I think there actually is a Shelby out here somewhere. 70 SS Chevelle. My dad had one. 55 Bel Air. That's a cool car. Souped up. That would be awesome. Especially if it was like chopped and everything. I want to see this Huracan, the Huracan, if it works. It's labeled as 610. Bonnet 1. I think we're slowing down the server a little too much here. Invalid model name. That's the Aventador. That's not the name. This is the name. LP 610, I'll bet. I'll have to go back and change that in the file. Popemobile, there you go. Ed says Popeyes. You know, I've been to Popeyes once, and it wasn't really, like, fresh at the time, so it's kind of, like, left a bad impression on me. Uh-oh, this doesn't have an actual plate on the back of it. Hopefully, if you buy this vehicle, it gives you a license plate. Is this all-wheel drive? Not a chopped? Bro, that roof is way too high. You gotta bring that down, man. You gotta chop that down. Personally, I've always thought those things... Yeah, it is four-wheel drive. I always thought they just looked a little too top-heavy, in my opinion, brother. Oh, this is gonna be a the Lamborghini SUV. Hang on a second. Hey, no mic on the screen. Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate that, brother. Had to mute it there because the mailman needed me to sign some damn letter. That's never a good thing. But it's Mrs. Rhino's name, not mine, so... No, it's fine. It's from her work. Alright. That's what happens when you work on big confidential things. Paul, what's up, brother? I see you, man. I'm out here testing out new vehicles. We got the Lambo SUV right here. Officer, can you fix this? I don't know what's up with the windshield on this thing. Oh, C63 coupe. I want to see that one.
Oh, let's see what's wrong with the windshield.
That's a little smoked.
What'd y'all do to these cars?
Oh, it's a newer one. Whatever. This isn't the generation I was imagining. Still a cool car. My boss actually has one of these, but the convertible one. Man, that handling is pretty impressive. I didn't think about that. Maybe it's in one of the vehicle options.
That there's Purdy. Ooh, look at that. That is a Butte, Clark.
You know what I mean? It's a V8, brother.
Real Purdy. I ain't ever gonna be driving one of those on a police officer's salary.
Did I get the 458 Italia in? I don't see it sitting here. That's why I'm like thinking that that one didn't work. I didn't try that other one. Ooh, here we go. Oh, so the Italia isn't just necessarily a convertible. Sounds good. Nice, cool ass car, man. Nice interior. Shift lights don't work, but that's alright. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That actually opens up like that?
That one comes with an extra door.
That's pretty cool.
That's dope.
Can you shut the top? Can you shut the convertible on that, I wonder?
It's got two extras on it, but I'm not sure what they do.
It's your windshield wiper. I see a windshield wiper. What?
Hey, I'm in here. Oh, mercy. Oh.
It's a nice truck, man.
Hey, oh my gosh.
America. The boss at the shop, Paul. When I'm at the shop, the owner of the shop, I should say. Oh, look, it even has the low tongue on the back. Or the low hitch, I guess you call that. What the hell is this thing? Pirate mobile? I can't catch him. He saw it coming. He heard it rolling down the wheel, the runway. I can't even talk. Yeah, this is the hillbillies wish that they had something this nice, man. That's a cool truck. I like that. That's nice, man. That's real nice. Hey, John, what's going on, brother? I'm out here showing off some of the new vehicles that I spent the morning installing onto the server. What'd I put? I put like 25 new vehicles in here, I think it was. Whoa! These got, freaking dickhead. This is... Oh, I was thinking of an SL. This is an S600. This is basically like just a big... This is the kind of Mercedes it'd be better to be in the back seat than in the front seat. Just because of the luxury that they offer. Oh, shit. It's a heavy car, dude. Oh my god, it won't stop. That poor bird. Thing's like a battering ram. This is awesome. The interior looks accurate too.
I feel violated.
Man, this thing just put you up in the air, brother.
Brother, you went right up my rear end. You see these extras?
Yeah, I saw you just put that roof rack on there. That's pretty cool, man. A light bar. You got yourself a snorkel.
Got the snorkel on it too. Look at that. That's sexy.
I like that snorkel. What else do we got? I was supposed to add new houses today, but we ran out of time. Oh, we didn't have invited him. I think that was everything, though. Everything except for that BMW. Look at Johnny in there, man. He's rocking. It's missing the interior door handles, but other than that, that door panel looks pretty accurate to me. It's got a roll cage in there? It does. It has a roll cage. Appreciate it, Steve. You know, I got two Steves there. One Steve's asking about the server reset time. I think it's 1900 I gotta get off that list. Alright, is there anything else? I think we... Oh, what? 3 o'clock nap is... Or that 3 o'clock, what do they call it? Crash is catching up with me here. He's saying the bait car. I gotta get the bait car in here. Yeah, this bike was already in here. This is the one that he was riding around on last night. Remember the camo paint job. And this is a damn fast bike. We're doing 190 miles an hour and I'm dead. I was gonna say, how is this guy not dead? That's the 200 mile an hour bike. So it appears that the Ninja, keep hitting the wrong button, is not even close to as quick. The Ninja is an H22 or an NH2R. Nice, spawns me on the roof. Ninja's fast, but it's definitely not as fast. I like the way the Ninja looks though. It's a nice looking bike. It would have been cooler if it had a little bit less of an exhaust pipe on there. Alright, all in all, I think that was pretty good. Hey, bud, welcome back, man. Or, Brian. I was out here testing out all the new vehicles, man. Pretty cool stuff so far, I gotta say. Everything seemed pretty nice. Oh, shit. Chris says, Chris, you know what? I had a buddy one time, and he used to take his PC from like house to house. You know what I mean? And one time, I think he said he hit like a really nasty bump on his way over, and he was worried about his computer. And we set it up and everything, and he turned it on, and the fucking fan, the CPU fan, wasn't spinning. And his computer started to overheat, and we didn't figure it out at first, and then we opened it up and we realized that the fan wasn't spinning, and I just touched it, and just touching it gave it enough to get it going, and then ever since then he never had any more problems. But somewhere along the lines, when he was in his car, I forget what happened, but he like hit a ditch or something, the computer banged on the passenger seat. And that's what would fix his issue. So what I would suggest to you, brother, is to open up your PC and make sure everything is seated properly. Make sure all your RAM is clipped in properly. Make sure your video card is seated and in there properly. Double check to make sure that all the plugs are put in. Make sure that your fan can spin freely. Just double check on everything like that, if it is a desktop that we're talking about. Can you message me a link to see if the computer will run the game? Brian, if you're talking about me, you just want to go to the video description, man. My video descriptions are always something worthy of checking out, guys. I try to get info in there. People ask about my PC. It's listed in there where you can buy the game. You can check out the stats of the game. It's in there. My Discord's in there. My Steam profile's in there. My YouTube channel's in there. Facebook, obviously. The truck is this carcass. And I named that Rhino's Random. It's $500,000. Those tires actually blow out. That's pretty cool. Those tires actually like blow out.
Yeah, when they're shot.
Yeah, I mean, like the truck actually like tilted, it leaned. You know what I mean? Look at that. Like those are big, thick tires as compared to, you know, just popping tires on like this Challenger. Hey, 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 I'm trying to sell these things. You guys are killing me. I think my favorite vehicle is
Dang it, monkey.
I think my favorite was the Lycan.
Which one's the Lycan? I'm liking these vehicles. Oh yeah, I drove this one. It's pretty sweet.
I gotta change the name of that Huracan. It's a LP610. Just to show you guys what I was talking about. When I was putting this vehicle in, I was kind of assuming that that was the name, which is ridiculous. I don't know why I thought that was the name, but it's actually a 610. Or, sorry. An LP610 is the spawn name for that vehicle. So remember I was telling you guys about some of these spawn names are really weird. It's a Lamborghini Huracan, and the spawning name is LP610. Dude. Let's see if we can spawn in the Firehawk. People are gonna be like, a Firehawk? What's the Firehawk? Is it gonna work? I thought I had added it. Maybe I didn't.
There you go.
Glad you did that, because I almost lost 96 grand.
I didn't mean to.
Look at this thing. This is awesome, dude. This is the coolest thing ever, in my opinion. This is so cool. It's like, what is that huge thing on the bottom of the plane, dude? That's how you aim your fire hose, brother.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's what he was saying about that menu. It does. Maybe I could disable that for the, How cool is this, though? Firefighter helicopter, man. Put out fires with your helicopter. It seems like it's like leaking some water out the side right now, but you know what I mean? That all helps with putting out fires. My numpad is screwed up, so I can't actually control helicopters properly. All I can do is just pull up on the joystick. Which kind of sucks, because it'd be cool to be able to fly, but I'm not going to be able to fly anything. Man, this thing's pretty freaking sturdy. Hey, officer, how you doing? Got a beautiful new emergency vehicle there for you to check out. Hey, Danny, what's going on, brother?
I'm gonna check that out here when that guy's done with it. Watch out, though.
Oh, Jesus.
Lord. Watch out.
Let's see if he can put out.
I don't know what he's doing.
Turn it around. Put out the fire. Oh, this guy's gone. There's nobody even in there. Try to put out the fire. Let's see what you got. See your skills as a firefighter. David, I think I'm gonna... What's tonight? It's Tuesday? Yeah, I should be able to do a late night stream of Satisfactory tonight, brother. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, the fire went out. Fire! Fire! Help! You gotta back up. You gotta back up. Nice. Look at that. Top-notch firefighter right there. Alright guys, well that is going to be the stream here for this afternoon, for this morning. However you're playing it, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out, watching the development stream here today. We got a bunch of new vehicles added. The firefighter helicopter is actually working pretty good. So I wanted to make sure I showed that off to you guys out there. We do have open position for pilots out here in the server. You could be a full-time pilot if you want to. I've had a couple guys mention it, that they would be into doing that. You could be fine. You can fly the firefighter, EMS, and the police helicopter. There's even a news helicopter if somebody wanted to get into doing the news. But these are all possible jobs that are out here on the server. Got all these new vehicles added today. 25 new vehicles onto the server. And I'm trying to think what all there was. I mean, there's more than just these. Or wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. Yeah, 25 new vehicles out here. We got the international truck, 2 Chevy Suburbans. Actually, one is a Tahoe. GMC makes a Tahoe, Chevy makes a Suburban. So we've got Suburban, Tahoe, Impala, an Oldsmobile 442, BMW i8, NSX, Bentley, Lambo, Rolls-Royce. That BMW M3 actually didn't make it in, so it's 24 vehicles, but I'm going to try to get that in there. I just got to modify the file a little bit, and that should work. Got the Nissan Silvia, Dodge Challenger, we got a Chevy Tahoe, Mercedes-Benz C63 Coupe, we got an S600, the Big Benz, we got this new Rhino Random, which is an actual big off-road truck, 2018 Urus, I don't know what that thing was, Mitsubishi Evo, Lambo, Aventador, we got the Rhino, what was this one? I don't remember, let's check it out and see. Oh, yeah. Lambo SUV. Lambo SUV. That's what that one is. That's pretty freaking cool. I like that. Chevy makes both Tahoe. Yeah, I was saying Yukon. Did I say Tahoe? I'm saying Tahoe because we added a Tahoe. I meant to say Yukon. Yes. See right there. There's that 2016 Tahoe we got added in there. We got the Ninja, the Lycan. I like the Lycan. That thing was cool. The Honda, that was already one of them. The F4RR, and we got the Ferrari Italia 458 in there as well. So all cool vehicles. Glad we got that all added in there. And I also got the Firefighter Firehawk added, but there's still not a spawning location for that. I wanted to go over that with the stream today, but I kind of ran out of time. So I got to go get something to eat, guys. I will check you guys out later. I'm going to try to get the GTA 5 server stream going earlier. Maybe... We're doing the giveaway at 8 o'clock. I'll be live by at least 8. Maybe I can get it started a little bit earlier. Maybe I'll be live by 7:30. I have a few things I want to get done here, but I might do a little bit of Satisfactory, or we might just get GTA 5 working earlier and try to get more people out onto the server and grow things. So what's going on, Austin? Coming in right at the end of the server stream here. Server development stream. But I will catch you guys next time. So make sure you go on YouTube. Give me a follow on YouTube, guys. White Rhino 09. And on Facebook, White Rhino 09 as well. And I will catch you guys after I go get some lunch. All right, later, everybody. Stay safe.